Okay, so you are facing some sort of emotionally charged situation at the moment, something causing you a little bit of upset there, but try not to lose your temper. It advises just, count to 10 and don't lose your temper with whatever situation you're facing at the moment. So, recently there's a lot of happiness and satisfaction that has come in as far as your work goes. And you must act with power and authority and confidence in order for you to achieve, maintain your position and achieve that goal that you want. So in the past, you may have had a recent promotion or salary raise that came in for you, and you've been working a lot to deadlines and undergoing a lot of stress as well. Maybe this new position has brought in a lot of stress and a lot more responsibility, where you're having to answer to a lot more people for deadlines. So going into the future, you've got wealth, abundance, and financial growth coming in for you, and you will get into some sort of management position. So if you're not in one already, you will get into a management position, but there might also be, if you're in a management position, you might get even a higher promotion. So something coming in for you that's going to bring in a lot more wealth, a lot more money. So some sort of salary raise coming in. But whatever situation you're dealing with, don't lose your temper. Make sure that you are calm, cool, collected, professional. So the main energies of the Nine of Cups, you are getting your wishes fulfilled, but you are going to need to ask for some help or assistance, or maybe somebody higher than you, a mentor, to give you that help and assistance in order for you to achieve your goals. This woman is asking this dragon for help, and he's giving it to her. So she's got all her cups here, but in order for you to achieve that final goal, you're going to need to actually ask for that extra help, that extra guidance, that extra assistance in order for you to get to where you're going. And it's going to be from somebody higher up, and you're going to have to look for this person and ask them for that guidance and assistance. They could be that stepping stone, that person that pushes you into that role that you want. A particular job that you're doing now, you're working very hard at it, you're getting a lot of recognition for it, but also you're learning skills and ways of doing things that are going to be opening doors for you and bringing in a lot of abundance and giving you that stability that you want. So whatever you're learning, whatever you're acquiring as far as information goes, it's going to be something that opens a lot of doors for you and gives you that career opportunity that you need. Now, it's going to open the doors for you so that you have a lot more options available for you, because you can see this card is crossing that card, and this is the door that's standing between the two. So whatever skills you learn are going to be opening the doors for you to get all those opportunities that you need. And it looks like there is going to be somebody there in the background who helps you acquire whatever goals you have. So you have a lot of options that are become available to you once you get these skills that you need to learn and apply to your your daily job, in order for you to get these options, or for this door to open, in order for you to get all these opportunities that will be coming to you, and they will be coming to you. So in the past, you've had to deal with a lot of problems at work, a lot of bickering, arguing, fighting, confusion, pettiness, and you've been dealing with that in the last year or so. Maybe you are the one that needs to take charge of it, or you've been, the people that you've been working for have not been really getting along, and they've been, stirring up a lot of problems. These are all petty issues that you've been dealing with. And you've been taking control with this King of Swords. You've been somebody who's taking that authority figure. Maybe you've had to act as the mediator, somebody of justice, somebody who lays down the law, somebody who is not taking any nonsense, who sees both sides of the issue and has been dealing with. So you've been, maybe, in that leadership role that you've been taking on, you've been acting as a mediator between all the fighting factions that are fighting with each other, all the people that are fighting with each other. You've had to be the one that takes control of that situation and, says this is how it gets done and this is how it should be done. So you've been taking that leadership role and, having to listen to both sides of the stories and metering out some sort of justice, some sort of fairness in that situation. So what's in your mind? You've got the moon. This is your card. At the end of the day, it's the card that it's the sign that rules Cancer. Now, with the moon card, it talks about deception and confusion and, lies and cheating and all that. But I think with the moon appearing in the Cancer spread is speaking more about you accessing your intuition, because Cancer is a very intuitive sign because it is ruled by the moon. And you're getting impressions from the people that you're working with, a lot of psychic information coming your way. So you do need to access that and act on your intuition. Do what you know is right, and it will be the right thing to do, because you are able to read people in a situation quite easily. And you're very, very maternal. Now, even if you're a man, you've still got that caring maternal nature that people look up to you, and you need to actually use that within your work, and use your intuition, use that maternal nature. And this is the way that you conquer situations, by showing people that you're very caring, because that is how people you get their loyalty. So you need to actually be using that within your job. Now, something big coming in for you with the Tower card. A big change coming in, some very, news or information or some kind of situation coming in that reshuffles all the energy, which changes a lot of things. You might have to let go of things that are not serving you and move on from that, cut your losses from it. But it is some big energy that comes in that reshuffles any kind of stagnant energy that was going on. So if things have been people have been giving you a lot of grief, or you've been taken advantage of, something is going to come in that changes all that, so that you move to a purer path. Because after the Tower card, you get the Star card coming in. So it shows that what it does, it takes away all that negative, awful energy that is causing you to go nowhere, and starts directing you on a path that is clearer and better for you. So some piece of information, some revelations, maybe even somebody that you're working with is going to stir up a lot of issues or a lot of problems, or say something that's going to cause a big change, a big shift in energy. But that is going to be the thing that's going to steer you in the direction that you need to go in. So you've got the Strength card, so you are acting with a lot of confidence, and you are taking control of the situation. You're having to use a lot of charm, and you're having to placate a lot of people, get people calmed down. You're like calming situations, or calming people that are causing a lot of grievances or causing a lot of problems, and you are the one that is taking control and taking charge of it. And for the most part, they're bending to your will. This is the way you're going to have to do it, and you're acting with a lot of confidence. So whatever problems that are having, you seem to be the one that is mediating it and sorting out these problems, and people are listening to you. So what's going on around you? You've got the Seven of Wands, and this shows that there are problems that are there arising, and you do need to defend yourself as well. And you have to use all your force, and use a lot of your mind to control that situation and sort out the problems and defend yourself and speak your truth, and cut out any kind of obstacles. You're going to have to do it, and you're going to have to be very bold about it and act with a lot of confidence, but definitely standing your grounds with the Seven of Swords and defending whatever you believe in and whatever you say. So if this Tower comes in, because these cards are almost next to each other, you're going to have to defend yourself against whatever this person comes in. Maybe somebody's coming in to cause a lot of problems, and you're going to have to defend yourself. And with the sword, you're going to have to meter out some kind of justice. Speak your truth. Speak, say things that where you don't have people taking advantage of you. Stand up and be bold in order to sort this particular problem out, or this particular situation out. So what's happening with you? You are feeling very, very, restricted, very tied up, and you are looking or seeking some kind of help, some kind of assistance in a situation that you feel like, you have limited amount of resources, or maybe limited amount of authority. You might be feeling very, very restricted, but there is, and you are hoping that somebody is coming in to help you. So what's going on for you? It seems like whatever the situation is, it's going to cause a lot of drama. You've got the Ten of Swords over here and the Tower card. So both situations causing a lot of problems and a lot of grief. So there's something big that's going to maybe blow up. So if you know that that is coming, just keep your eyes open and make sure that you are watching your back and make sure you are standing up for yourself. Whatever happens, it might feel as though that person has defeated you, though. But you do need to know that you will come out of that victorious. The King of Cups is also the card for Cancer, and it is a card of authority, and it's a card of standing your ground, and it's a card of getting through that situation unscathed. So whatever this person brings, or whatever that situation brings that seems to defeat you, you will come out a victor from it. So if there's any problems that are going on, you just stand your ground and make sure that you are acting very professionally, and don't allow them to get the better of you. And you've got the Page of Wands, and some very important information is also coming in for you over here. This is with regards to the work or that situation. This could also mean that you're going down the route where you're doing something to do with management, doing maybe some studying to do with management course, or something that gets you into that. Improves that leadership role that you're taking. So maybe whatever happens over here is going to steer you in that direction of doing some further management courses, improving your management skills as well. So something happening within that work situation that causes a lot of drama, and it means that you're going to have to just let go of that situation. But you emerge as somebody who is very much in charge. You can see there's a huge dragon here. A huge dragon here that is surrounding this man, this King of Swords, and it looks like you will conquer that situation. You will come out on top of it, but it steers you into a direction where you will need to you will get more information coming in and how to manage situations, or you'll need to get more information about training in management. So something that takes you up. This will further your career. So it's not a negative situation. You've got to look at it as something that is going to be a stepping stone to success. And even though it feels like it isn't going in the direction that you wanted it to go, or you feel like you're in a difficult situation, it's going to be something that gets you further in your career. So you've got the World card, and this shows a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction. A journey is now complete. So you seem to be ending also some sort of cycle in that work. So it might mean that you're actually ending that post and getting promoted to something else. So maybe this is the big change that is coming, that is going to reshuffle things and take you out of the old cycle that you were in, and move you into something much better, where you're earning better as well. And you are going to be a brilliant success. She's got two rods in her hand over here. So it looks like, you're going to be making a decision, a choice about moving forward. And it looks like whatever you're finished with the old cycle, you will be moving on to something better. You've got to have that confidence. With the Strength card, it says the grace and inner strength is needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness, forgiveness, and time to embrace how wonderful you are. So you're going to have to act with confidence. You're going to have to act very bold. Even if you're not feeling it, you need to say it out loud that you are in charge, and people have to listen to you. You've got to lay down the law. With the Strength card and the Lion, you've got to take control of that situation. And you've got the Four of Spring. It says, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. So it looks like with the Four of Spring, you are going to achieve that goal that you want. It's going to lead you to stability. It's going to lead, you can see there's a big castle there. It might mean a partnership coming in as far as business goes, but it also is going to mean that after getting through all this drama, you are a success at whatever you do. There is going to be much success in your goals. So all the things look like they're a bit shaken up, or things are getting shaken up and stirred up at the moment. It looks like it's just a means of getting you to where you need to be. So don't be afraid, but you have to act with a lot of confidence. And if that situation happens where things go, seem to be blowing up and things seem to be really, going in the wrong direction, it's not true. It's actually ending an old cycle. Maybe you were not given enough authority. And now after this whole thing, you will come out as a person of great standing and great authority, where a lot of people look after you, and you get that management position, or you get that leadership position. You might need to have a little bit of training within that position in order to exert it, but it definitely shows that there is success coming in at the end with